Hi, it's Micah. Today I wanted to do some pairings with the Hush Tarot. First, we're going to start with the Oracles of Shadow and Light by Lucy Cavendish. So this color palette's pretty muted and gothic, so I think it would go nicely together. Yeah. You know, some of these cards have a little bit more color, so ones like this might clash a little bit, but the Hush does have some cards with blue, like that one. So yeah, it can be a little bit hit or miss with this, but it's a popular deck. I figured I'd put it out there for you. Alright, now we got the Urban Crow Oracle. The colors are a little bit more saturated, but I think it makes a good focal point. There's a lot of birds in the Hush Tarot, and of course I get the grief card now that I'm going to say. There's some comedy in the Urban Crow Oracle, like this one, you know? I think it can lighten up the mood of the Hush Tarot a little bit, you know? Make it not so serious. What do you think? Oh, I like the High Priestess with that. Oh, yep. Birds everywhere. This is the Magick of You Oracle. I really like this one for shadow work. It's pretty dark in the color palette, but very earthy. Yeah, I think this one would go really well. I've been working with the Hush and have had amazing readings. Pleasantly surprised. It really gets to the point for me. And I really love this Oracle deck. I think it's beautiful. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I haven't used this deck in a very long time. I am trying to do more pairings so I can figure out what decks work for me, which ones I need to let go. I haven't been feeling drawn to use it, so this one might not stay. But it's really common, so I figured I'd post it anyway, and I think it does look good together. Look at that card. Vintage Wisdom Oracle. I still haven't trimmed this. I'm kind of scared of messing things up. But yeah, very feminine, muted, natural color palette for the most part. A lot of flowers, that Victorian feel. So the Deep Place Oracle, I love. It is a little modern. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good fit, but I'm willing to try it anyway. I had to turn that light off because it felt like my camera was lightening up the cards too much. Haven't learned how to play around with the saturation and brightness when recording yet, so we'll do what we can, right? But I like to journal when using the Hush Tarot, and I like to journal when using the Deep Place Oracle. She should have a Kickstarter coming out soon, hopefully, so keep an eye out for that. And last on my list is the Wisdom of the Oracle. I am aware this is not a legit deck. Well, it is, just not my copy. I got it so long ago and had no idea that, you know, people made fake things. So it is a knockoff. Typically the cards are bigger, I believe. So, yeah. I think it would look a little bit more balanced with the big cards. But very, like, pastel color palette. I'll just pull some more out. I know a lot of people have this deck. I don't know if I'm going to keep this version or just give it to someone as a freebie. But I figured if you have this deck and you have the Hush, maybe try it together. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll be posting a pairings video of the Second Nature Tarot soon.